No time to waste, let's start of the episode where we left off. As Eren squares off against his towering adversary, it's clear that this is no ordinary staring contest. Although with the colossal titan's lack of facial features, it's hard to tell if it's even aware that a battle is taking place. Talk about the strong, silent type. But fear not, dear viewers, for Eren is not one to back down from a challenge. Even if that challenge involves facing off against a titan the size of a small skyscraper with nothing but a determined glare and a sword the size of a toothpick. The disappearing act of the colossal titan, because apparently being a 60-meter-tall behemoth with a penchant for dramatic entrances isn't enough. You've also got to have a talent for disappearing into thin air like a magician with a particularly impressive hat trick. As Eren and the others watch in disbelief, the colossal titan pulls off the ultimate vanishing act, leaving behind nothing but a cloud of dust and a bunch of confused bystanders wondering if they just hallucinated the whole thing. Talk about the ultimate party pooper. But hey, who needs logic when you've got titans with a knack for teleportation? Because apparently in the world of Attack on Titan, anything is possible, including titans pulling off disappearing acts that would make even Houdini jealous. General Pixis, the man with a strategy for every situation and a glass of wine for every occasion. As he calmly strategizes his next move on the chessboard, it's clear that Pixis is a master of both tactics and tipple. Because nothing says strategic genius like a glass of fine wine in one hand and a chess piece in the other. General Pixis, the man with priorities straighter than a titan's dental hygiene routine. As the news of the titan breach reaches his ears, and the Lord pleads with him to stay and protect him, Pixis responds with a nonchalant shrug and a dismissive wave. Because apparently when duty calls, even the most esteemed of chess grandmasters can't resist the siren song of the battlefield. But fear not, dear viewers, for Pixis is not one to let a little thing like a breach in the walls get in the way of his duty, even if it means leaving behind a slightly disgruntled nobleman and a half-finished game of chess. The mid-card about Titan cannons, the blink and you'll miss it moment that's as fleeting as a Titan's attention span. But fear not, dear viewers, for even if you missed it the first time around, the information about Titan cannons is about as useful as a pocket full of sunshine on a cloudy day. The classic Eren versus Jon argument, because apparently no episode of Attack on Titan is complete without these two butting heads like stubborn rams in a showdown for dominance. As Eren and Jean find themselves once again at odds, it's clear that their friendship is about as stable as a house of cards in a windstorm. But fear not, dear viewers, for where there's conflict, there's also the potential for character development and heartwarming moments of camaraderie. So, with a mix of stubbornness and sincerity, Eren convinces Jean to keep fighting, reminding him that sometimes the only way to find meaning in life is to face your fears head-on and never back down from a challenge. Even if that challenge involves facing down titans the size of skyscrapers on a daily basis. Mikasa pleads with Eren to let her stay, insisting that she can't bear the thought of leaving him behind. Eren responds with all the subtlety of a charging titan, because apparently, when words fail, a well-placed headbutt is worth 1,000 speeches. Eren's squad, the plucky underdogs with more guts than sense, and the potential to become titan-slaying heroes or titan snacks, eager cadets with all the confidence of seasoned veterans and the naivety of newborn lambs. But alas, their youthful optimism is no match for the brutal reality of titan combat, and as they find themselves face to face with their first titan, it quickly becomes apparent that they're in way over their heads. And so, with a mixture of horror and disbelief, the Eren squad watches as their dreams of glory are dashed to pieces faster than you can say Titan Chow, because apparently in the world of Attack on Titan, confidence is a one-way ticket to becoming Titan snacks. As he charges at the Titan with all the anger and determination of someone who's maybe watched one too many action movies, it's clear that his bravado is about to meet a rather unfortunate end. Because apparently in the world of Attack on Titan, charging at a titan without a solid plan is about as wise as trying to wrestle a grizzly bear with your bare hands. And so, with a roar of defiance and a flash of steel, Eren launches himself at the titan, his eyes blazing with righteous fury, only to find himself quickly regretting his life choices as the titan's jaws snap shut around his arms and legs faster than you can say ouch. Armin, the timid strategist with a heart of gold and nerves of spaghetti. As he finds himself frozen in fear, when Armin was about to be swallowed, Armin's panic reaches a fever pitch until suddenly, out of nowhere, Eren appears like a guardian angel, ready to save the day with all the reckless abandon of a hero in a Hollywood blockbuster. With a mixture of horror and admiration, Armin watches as Eren pulls him from the Titan's jaws just in the nick of time, his heart pounding with gratitude and disbelief. Eren finds himself trapped in the Titan's grasp, his sacrifice turning into a nightmare faster than you can say plot twist. Eren's untimely demise sends shockwaves through the fandom faster than you can say, I didn't sign up for this. It's a reminder that in the world of anime, anything is possible, even losing your main character before the end of the first season. So here's to Eren, the Titan-shifting hero whose sacrifice will live on in meme form for generations to come. See you again in the next episode.